You traded. Okay, you traded after NFP or before? Okay, after. Okay, good. Some more? Both. Brian, you are a gambler, bro. Chinese New Year, you're a full gambler. Full attack, you. Hmm? What? Like that, you went and did NFP, I know. Okay, so for that NFP setup, okay, it's very simple. Okay, over here, this was our H1. Support, broke out, resistance. Okay, so when price came back over here, we were looking to sell because we're looking for Zoro over here, which is here or here. So we can see even in H1, we can see this clear Zoro. Yes, no? Yes or no? Can you see this Zoro here? Hello? Everyone can see, right? Actually, me posting a YouTube video was a brilliant idea, Mr. Mahesh, if you're inside here. Because now, we can save so much time. Okay, so if you want, you can go to M30. M30, you can see even more clearly. You can see this one and this one. So, you can make it like so. And like so. Open the candlestick. Oh, yo. Scam or no, the zone? I want to ask you now, is this or is this not a scam zone? I want to ask you. Came here, broke out, came back, went that's up. Safe zone. So now, inside here, this zone is how many pips? 20, 30 pips. Oh, your $100 account also can go lah. There, 200 pips. Not okay lah. Okay. The thing is, sometimes people say, bro, guys, you already went 300 pips. Okay, but let's be realistic. If it's a real market scenario, even if it goes until here, also you're happy, right? Yes, no? Yes or no? People talk about, oh guys, see, from here, my zone only 30 pips, but then it went 300 pips. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, fucker, did you hold it or not? No, right? Okay, so from here until here, we talk realistic. Even just this reaction over here is already 100 pips. Enough. Nobody is telling you to go and, be a hero. Yes or no? Am I telling you to be a hero or am I telling you to just make money? From here to here, enough. Then if you're more comfortable, then you can re-enter. I don't force you to do stupid things, guys. Understand? No? I don't go and force you to do silly things. I don't force you to do anything stupid. Nothing I force you. Absolutely zero stupid things I force you to do, friends. So, came here. So that's why I say, for those of you who said, guys, do you want to enter before the news, blah, blah, all that. Okay, so for me, I entered over here, from here to here, and I went and exited here, like so. So then after that, when the thing came here and respected this, then I waited for this to properly break out over here, and then only I entered. But again, for me also, it's because of account size why I'm able to do that. But let's say, if you're an impatient bugger, and just before the news, you had to enter, you couldn't just shut up and wait. You couldn't just keep quiet and wait. I have to take the screenshot, so that Instagram knows that I'm a success. Okay? If you wanted to do that, this would have been the setup. Okay, it's risk, of course it's risk. This one here, this is in M30. Okay, so M30. Okay, this was a support which got broken out, resistance, but this one failed. Yes or no in M30? So in this area here, we look for our Zoro pattern. So from M30 we go to M15. And then from M15 we go to M5. So in our M5 we can see that here and here already got broken out. So where the fuck did I enter from? I entered from here. I remember entering from here. This one. This was the exact NFT setup. So basically it came here, our safe zone, and then came back and then came here, broke out here, and then continued to go down. Can see or not? Okay, you can't see because I haven't pulled the thing properly here, like that. Why did I pull that? Because like I said, right, when you already mark this here like this, but you need to take this entire shadow. So that's your entire breakout box. Okay, so broke out here, supposed to come back here and go down, but it broke out and came here, which made this a buy zone. So it respected here before going down. That's it. But keep in mind, this is M30, guys. M30. Now, if you want to be an even lazier fleur, which I know, okay, yes. Sorry, I have a question. How do you find the exit for this setup? Okay, so the real exit, okay, the real exit is here, H1, okay, go here, okay, So this was a resistance which got broken out. So technically this is a support which also failed. Okay, so now this support, so now above here you need to find some Zoro above here. Okay, so when you go from H1 you go to entity. Keep in mind I'm just using this all just to explain through Zoro zone. Yes, if you ask me, there are other explanations, no doubt, but keep in mind we are also going and trading on the highest time frame there is, you know. I mean, sorry, the highest high that there is. So when it's going highest high like this, I'll tell you how everyone else is giving signal. Okay, guys, when you see everyone, okay, buy high, buy now, they're literally buying like this. I show you now. Okay, so for example, let's just say, if you saw, let's see here. Okay, we just go M5 or M5. Where's M5? M5. Okay, you know how they're entering or not? Do you know how they're entering the buy? Because keep in mind, there's nothing to the left. There's no, if you ask me what's your target price, all I can tell you is like, okay, you need to find, this one is technically a breakout fail. Yes, no? Okay, so this area was a resistance which got broken out, became a support. That one also failed, so it came back. So this one is still a sell zone. So when price came all the way here, you already just take your profit. But how did this continue to go up like this? Okay, this one, how everyone else was doing is this simple, you know, guys. If you know what's an engulfing, do you know what an engulfing is? Can I ask? If the candle tapped out of the zone but didn't M5 close, do we consider SL? I tried a couple of times, my Zoro correct, but tap and go to my direction. Yeah, you don't use the SL. That's why I said you don't go and that's why account management is very important. Especially now, guys, you're trading gold in one of the hardest markets there is. That's the reality. It's not that you guys are stupid. It's not that you guys the Zoro technique, blah blah, whatever. It's not that. It's just the hardest market to trade. Bro, look at this. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can take this buy, but what happens if you just kept on holding the buy? You still fuck what? There, SL, and then after that, okay, guys, now buy now, SL, and then come back here, okay, sell now, SL, and then go. So if you are even an experienced trader, but you're a bit of a dickhead, then you still lost what? So everyone who was giving signal at that time is literally taking it on M5. This is one M5. Then after that, they take here this breakout over here like this. They take it M1. That's all, nothing complicated. There, this one, engulfing. So this engulfing fail. Why I don't like to do all this kind of shit and teach this kind of stuff is because it's not really following an SOP. Especially if you're in your last dollar. Why the hell are you trading all this for? Okay, I ask you a question. If let's say I told you, okay guys, as long as it's on an uptrend, okay, every single engulfing on M5 or M1, just let's say this is engulfing fail. Okay, when it breaks, okay, you enter here. Keep in mind, you're on your last dollar. Have you got balls to do or no? Have you got balls to do? Let's say it's your last 100 USD in your life. You're going to enter here, is it? Because the signal provider says buy now. Yeah, of course it go. What happens if it breaks? Like over here, okay, again. Yeah, correct. This is miss, deep, accurate, all hoo-ha, okay, breaks out over here, okay, this, there, bam, okay, fail, guys, sell now. But keep in mind, if you're in your last dollar here, then what? That's why I told you guys, it's okay, relax. Relax. There's no forcing. Why you want to force for? For what? If you ask me where to exit, I'll be very honest with you. This is my most honest answer. 50 pips, ciao. 100 pips, if it gives you extra, ciao. That's it. If you want to go and talk like some idiots, like that fella, you know, what's his face? What's his name? The guy from America with the Bugatti. LXG. LXG, okay, will say set and forget. Okay, you go and say set and forget. Now I'll ask you a question. Let's assume, okay, so you set up, let's just say here, okay, you follow a technique, okay, because this is how they talk, this is how they talk, okay, this is how the cool white traders all talk. So basically, right, this was a support, right, which got broken out, so it became a resistance, and then broken out again, so this area now is engulfing, it's a support, and basically when price comes here, it's a buy, right? So basically, we keep buying here, so I put a lot size of 50.0, and I laid it over here. Okay, so here's the issue. I want to ask you now, friends, this fucking 67 pips, who's going to help you? The 67 pips here, who's going to help you? I already told you so many things which, whether you listen or not, I don't know. Why I say trade after the news is because the big move always happens after the news. I said already. How many times do you want me to say the same fucking thing? I said already. I said, okay, the big move always happens after the news. Okay, never mind. Let the buy, let the sell, let the what, everything settle. Okay, fine. The big move still came after the news. What? End of the day. Yes or no? If you just shut up and wait in the fucking safe zone, okay, you would have got your 100 pips chilling. And then if you say, oh, but Aries, your safe zone is a scam. Okay, then why did he respect a second time then? Why did he still reject here 78 pips? Not enough for 78 pips. Your risk is only 22 pips. And this one, you got safe zone, you got SOP, you got everything. If you can just shut up and wait here, isn't it safer? Guys, I'm talking about last dollar, you know. Because some of you are coming to me and telling me this is 250 USD, you went and saved and did. I'm not trying to gamble away your money. I'm not trying to tell you things which is high risk. Of course, I know how to enter up here. I also know how to enter on M1 just on the trend line like that. Nothing what? Think what? So hard. You think all of them are so special? I show you, bro, how they fucking enter. Like this only. See, yeah? Okay, let's just say when price was trending like this. Okay, you wondered how people buy. Okay, you just take here like this. Okay, this one, okay, you know it already failed. Okay, this was a support. Okay, this is a support which we're supposed to sell over here, but this was a Zoro somewhere here, and then it already failed here. So we just take one trend line and we just draw it from here like one like that, and then we draw a secondary one like that. That's all, from here to here. As long as it doesn't fucking break this, we just keep buy, 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 buy. How do I explain this to someone on their last 100 USD? You explain to me now. This is why the Zoro zone is so important. Because like I said just now, there must be an explanation for every single move on the thing. So for example, if let's say, if I told you, okay, so now, let's say price has even broken out here now, okay? This is also a support, yes, no? This is a support, broke out, resistance, above here also have Zoro, yes or no? Hurry up, 23 people. Yes or no? So this most obvious Zoro is over here and over here, okay? Which indeed got broken out. No doubt this one broke out, came back here and went up, okay? So open the candlestick, yes, it respected. But again, yes, I can buy here. Yes, I bought here, correct. I bought here, but I quickly fucked off. I took TP, I just TP screenshot. Okay. Then after that, the thing came back here. But it's still respected here, what? Yes or no? It still respect the zone. Even if you took from this breakout, it still respected the zone. Yes or no? Did it break? Did it break or no? No. But what I said is, I don't like when people cannot explain this. Bro, this is 39 pips, guys. 35 pips, 40 pips. How to say? Someone on their last 100 USD, you want to go and tell them, oh, this is just the market. Where can? That's what I don't like. Okay? So, another thing, like I said, all of you are so fixated on gold only. Okay, so if you zoom out this fucking thing now, okay, and even if you just draw one trend line like this, okay, just keep in mind, I don't use trend line for entry. I'm just talking about, okay, this is the direction in which it's going now. Okay, so it's still on a big buy. Okay, it's still on a big buy. But not to say that it can't come and retest anywhere here. Not come and retest anywhere here. Yes or no? From here to here is already 100 pips. From here to here is only, from here to here is 1000 pips. Okay, there's nothing holding it here other than if you go to H4, you have small zones. You have small zones only. Here you go one. Here you go one. That's all. And all the signals that you're seeing are all on M15, H1. You understand or not? End of the day, that's why I keep saying, I keep repeating like a fucking parrot. I say, guys, capital is everything, capital is everything, capital is everything. Because all of them, when they give me the signal also, they also have capital. And then out of 1,000 people or 2,000 people who follow the signal, you believe me, half of them all MC. That's the reality. So why I teach you all whatever I share with you is, you can make your decision by yourself. See, like, okay, for example, let's say right now, okay, now, okay, I want to enter, let's just say, okay. So now you see, here's a resistance, yes, no? This is H1, okay? Here's a resistance, broke out. Sorry, this is a support. This is a support, broke out, becomes a resistance, yes or no? So we need to find our Zoro zone above here, yes, no? Hello? Okay, so Zoro pattern. So now we go from H1, M30, okay, so you can see that there is one Zoro pattern over here. Okay, clear, huh? You can see. Here, clear? Can or cannot? So now, let's just say you missed out all the entry, this, that, ding dong, last, just before the market closed, blah, blah, whatever. You're like, oh, okay. So, okay. So the thing came, okay, it touched here, my Zoro. Okay, it broke out the breakout box. So then now the next time when price comes here, I'm going to just sell. 40 pips, chilling. Not enough? If you go and full margin let's say even $50, your zone here is what? 8 pips. 42 pips. Just one candle like that. Not enough? Until the bottom here? Yes or no? Other people are giving you 100 pip zone, guys. You're not going to survive shit with your fucking $100 account. Every day Donald Trump is saying something different. You're sitting down there and wanting to hold more than 30 pips. Why? If you whack big lots for 30 pips, enough! Instead of whacking 0.01, you try 0.05 one time. You try 0.10 one time at the safe zone. Wait for a safe zone press. Wait for a safe zone press. Feel what it's like when the thing, instead of you pressing 0.1 and getting $5, feel what it's like to press 0.1 and get $50 just like that. Same distance. Some people's 30 pips is your 300 pips. Clear or not clear? Clear or not clear? Okay, come, I'll show you some more things. I want to show you all this small rubbish over here. See, like even this, even this. See, even this. See here? This was a resistance which got broken out, became a support. So in this area here, you need to look for your Zoro pattern. This H4, mind you. So in H1, H4. Fuck, even here also you follow the same thing, bloody bastard thing. Didn't even see this initially. Yeah, so it's still respected the zone, but I just don't like this. That's why I said you have to go to H1 and then you can see, oh, there's actually a Zoro zone fail over here, which is why it touched over here. That's all. I know there are some smart buggers. I know they went and did this. See, this needle technique just like that. You can see, you know, big needle over there, what? See? Clear, no clear? See? Zoom out like that, boom. Needle also is gangster, but it's just that, somebody asked me also just now, which time frame do you use the needle in? Okay, you can use it in M15, the lowest one, and M15 you use it inside the Zoro. So for example, let's say just now, okay, let's say just now we marked H1. Okay, we mark this again, guys. We mark this again so that I can show you clearly. Okay, so let's just say here is this. Okay, this is the zone, the safe zone. Just now we marked this whole entire thing. Okay, and then we marked the line here, which was the Zoro. Okay, whatever. Then we go to M15. Okay, now when you open this candlestick, inside this box here, where can you see your obvious needles? You can see one here, fine. You can see one here at the bottom of the zone. You can see one here, you can see one here, you can see one here. Yes, no? Yes, no? I'm showing you how to use the needle with the right way. Yes or no? Can you see a needle all there or not? Inside the safe zone? Can everybody? Hello? Whoever asked me just now. Can or cannot? Okay, you can see. So you just make this into one zone. That's to make it even more clear. From here, mark the top of that zone like that. You mark the top of that zone here and just see the reaction first. Then reaction straight away. What? All you're waiting for is the reaction. Even here, even every single needle zone, you're sure disturbed. Sure, at some point it will fucking disturb the needle zone. Confirm. See, like, okay, for example, let's say you take out all this shit also. Okay, take out all of this. Even this needle zone also, at some point it will react to it. I see here. This needle zone also, some point it will react. It's just that how you find it is ideally that you find it inside that Zoro zone. That's how you know. Now, if you tell me, if anybody tell you, oh, I know that the TP is over here. Okay, you know how I did the TP, bro? I tell you honestly, this is how. You take your line. You see these numbers here or not? This here. Okay, you see these numbers? See all these numbers here? Okay, when it's going to a new higher high, just look for a round number. So for example, let's say 2885. Okay, that's 1 TP. 2880. Okay, that's 1 TP. 2750. Okay, so now let's say you don't believe me. You think Iris, you're talking rubbish again, Mr. Iris. Okay, show you. I'm telling you how everyone is doing it, guys. It's not that they're so smart and you're like, wow, how the fuck are they doing it? Bro, they're also gambling, just like you. Nothing special. Okay, now I took another line. 280. Sorry. Properties. 2800. Or 28001. 2850. Oh, no wonder. Okay, this is fucking what is this? M15. Okay. Yeah. So in H1, do you see or not? Exactly when it touched here. That means imagine, let's say all these prices not come yet, okay? So if you ask me, okay, Aries, there is a Zoro fail over here, okay? So that means here was the Zoro zone, then this thing failed over here, came back here to this point, and where is the TP? It's still going new high, right? Yes, no? Aries, do you find the needle only in the safe zone or the whole zone? Okay, it's a good question. For those of you with low capital, just focus on the safe zone. But yes, in the high risk zone also there is, correct? But ideally, you try and find from H1 down. If you can find a needle in H1, that's the needle that you will respect. If you find in M15 and M30, that's a lot. But if you can find in H1, M30 lower, that's the needle that you will respect. Because obviously, the bigger the time frame, it will do. So then, if you ask me how to go and find TP at the new higher high or what, this is price going up like this, okay? So again, do you realize it reacts here? That's why I said I exit there. Can you see it's a round number? 280, okay, fair. Let's say you say Aries, this one scam. Okay, why is it that it rejected exactly here? 28850. Understand or no? These are just psychological numbers. So you just go and look for round numbers. So for example, let's say, okay, I do again. Okay, so let's say we go 2750. Enter. Okay, H4. 2750. Watch, you need to see how it reacts in M1. That's the reality. Okay, so imagine price is coming like this. Price is coming like this. As soon as it comes here, do you see it sideways? That means decision is being made at this price. Decision. Then buyers are like, okay, fuck it, pop, like that, it go up. Then you already know, if it broke this price, it will sure go to the next psychological number. If it broke this price, it will sure go to the next psychological number sooner or later. Which is 7, now it's 750, it'll go to 800, 780 something, 7800 flat. Okay, so the fact that it broke this, this psychological number here, means even if it go down, ding dong, whatever, it must reach here. And the fact that this little thing broke here, and even though it pulled back all the way there, it still will break. Because there was still a bunch of mental buyers which decided, hey, fuck it, pop, they broke it. They tested it already. Do you understand or not? I'm not saying that this is, how to say, like a foolproof way of doing it. But this is how to go when you have nothing on the left. Nobody can tell you where the price is going to go when there's nothing on the left. You understand? Nobody can tell you. Again, you have to react. You have to react. And that's the thing. If you don't see your setup, don't trade. Don't force it. Like here was so clear. Okay, Zoro zone failed. Okay, fine, Zoro zone failed. Then another one over here. Okay, here. Open the candlestick. You can see that. Okay, until here. This was your resistance, broke out, becomes support. In this area below here, you find your Zoro zone. H1, go to M30. You can see that the Zoro is actually just close by over here. Then you can see that price failed. Yes, no? Price came here, did not come here and break out the breakout box. Failed, came back here, so here's a sell zone, yes? Yes or not? Hurry up, guys. 22 people. Yes. Hurry up. 22 people. Honestly, 22. Yes. Yes. Okay. So then you can see, okay. Touch the zone, go down. That's all. Fail until this bugger broke out. Even during news, it still sold from here only. Here. So when you have an SOP like this SOP over here, then okay, you got something to follow. But don't aimlessly like, okay, I'm just going to take every single breakout. Yeah, you can do that if you have capital. Guys, the signal providers all have capital, guys. So I'm training you and showing you about how to trade if you're thinking with your last fucking dollar. Understand or not? Even if you want to trade simple, stupid way also, you can just say, okay guys, this is a support, which became a resistance, which then became a support, SRS, so then RBS, and then over here you buy. Now my question is, you want to make this house small also? You can make it from here to here also, you can make it like that, okay? Then you go to M5, and then you see the reaction. You see the reaction and see whether it made any breakouts or no. Whether it broke out 1, and then it broke out 2. Brian, I know you're looking at me like, wow, not bad, I'm using the same fucking technique. Yes, no, Mr. Brian? I think I don't know your scam techniques all. Then you will follow like that. Oh, broke out like that, 100 pip. Come back inside this zone here. Already broke out 2 times here. Bam, buy now. And then go to M30. Look nicely for the next fucking breakout. Wow, so clever. You found one here. Wow, genius activity. So you hold from the bottom there. You go back here. Go back to M5. Okay. Go back to the line chart. Go back to M1. Did it break 2 resistance? Yes or no? Okay, came here. Broke 1 resistance. Broke another resistance. Came back. Over here you entry FM. Mr. Brian, all scam. I know. And then after that, when the thing fails, then okay, you go and enter back over here. Brian. But the problem with this technique, Mr. Brian, is that to explain to someone who's just starting to trade is very fucking difficult. You see? So example, those of you who are new, okay, the Zoro Zone, I know you've already watched my YouTube, YouTube videos, okay? In the YouTube videos, all of you know the SOP, yes or no? Those of you who are new, like brand new, do you know the SOP or no? Have you watched the YouTube videos, or that one also you lazy? Okay. So if you know the SOP, you understand, okay? So end of the day, I'll go through with you and just write it down so that you understand. So like this, okay, so this is a resistance which got broken out, so it becomes a support. So technically in this area below here, you look at this pattern. So let's say your breakout you find in H4 and H1. So then your Zoro zone, if let's say it's H1, you try and find your Zoro pattern in H1, M30 and M15. You make a zone with that thing. Wait for price to come back, and then imagine this is your breakout box. Price comes here, goes up here. So price must break out the breakout box, come back here, and then go. So that is the most. It's a solid SOP, you know. It's a solid SOP. If you want to go and follow signal, you can follow signal, no problem. But believe me, when they get it wrong, they get it fucking wrong. And if you're trading your last dollar, you're fucked. That's all. Very simple work. So now, if you ask me, okay, Mr. Aries, yes, we know you know many things. We know you're very smart. Okay. Now, if I want to enter means how? Next week. Tomorrow, Monday, I want a full margin. I want to whack. I want to MC my account tomorrow. Bro, if we got Zoro zone, fall in high risk, can we use small TF zone, fail as confirmation? Yes! Mr. Joshua, you are asking the right questions, Mr. Champion. I'm telling you now. Good. This is a very fantastic question, bro. It's a very, very good question. Okay, like this. Okay. Example, let's just say over here. Okay. So, this is a resistance, got broken out, support. As you can see, there's a very obvious one already in the same time frame of H1. So now you have this zone here and this one over here, like so. So it has already failed very clearly. So if price were to come over here, come here and then reject over here and then continue to go down, or you must be prepared that the thing can also go up. Okay, but let's assume the thing comes back over here. You're very good question you asked. So when you're going into M15, okay, you can also wait for, that is the ultimate place, bro, actually, to enter. The question you asked, Mr. Joshua, is the ultimate place for you to enter. That means if price came here, okay, so this is already a Zoro zone fail, okay? So it comes here like this, in M15, and then it goes up here, touch here, and then go. Isn't this also a Zoro zone fail? Isn't this a resistance which broken out becomes a support? Yes, no? Mr. Joshua? Then when price comes back here, bro, you whack the living fuck out of it. And if let's say, it decides Joshua is not my friend, fuck you, fuck, like that. Okay, never mind. Here you can whack. That's why if you have $50 accounts, if 150 die, you got another 50. If 150 die, you got another 50. But here, bro, this one, if it's trending all the way up, you're going to make how much? The 50 will go to 500. Why the shit you give about this first 50? Yes, no? Yes, no? Very good question, Joshua. Okay, wait. Okay. Because Joshua asked me this question, I must come and show you in real time. I cannot simply just talk through my ass. Wait. Let me see whether I can find more. Let's see. I want to show you proper bro. I want to show you somewhere where you would like really think like, oh fuck, how the fuck to enter. Okay, let's just say here. Okay, you can't really see much because I don't want to show you all the perfect one. That one is pointless. So let's assume you're new, okay, and then you're like, okay, Aries said here resistance, here support, broke out resistance, so look for Zoro zone inside this small area here. Okay, so keep in mind, I'm just trying to put my mind as someone who's new. Okay, someone who's new, so you will draw this Zoro here, and then after that, Aries said that the thing must come here, break out the breakout box and go down. But then this bastard never break out any breakout box. But knowing someone who's new, they will just simply anyhow enter here any which way. So let's assume, okay, the worst. Let's assume they get fucked up. Okay, because M5, okay, M5 has already broken out your Zoro zone. So, and even though, that's why you have to be very clear. Once one small M5 like this already, you better just go and cut and just see where the reaction is. Okay, so now you asked me what just now? You asked me look on the lower time frame to see whether blah blah blah. Okay, good, Mr. Joshua. I like that, bro. This is how I know, bro. You've been studying, bro. It's good. So inside this area here now, Mr. Joshua. Okay. Oh yo, Sachin. Now you're telling me some more words. Hold on. Wait, Sachin. You wait first. Okay, I will get to you. Wait. So over here is a resistance. Is a support which got broken out. Resistance. This is in M15. Okay, inside the same zone here. So You make this a support, like so. Already failed, right? Yes, no? Make this into M5. Inside this M5, you can see, yes, no? Inside here, inside here. Inside here, you can see one, Zoro, yes, no? Can see or not, Joshua? If you cannot see, you can even see on the left here where there's one nice Zoro. So you can just take this here like so. Actually, you can see there's one Zoro here also. Here. This over here. No need to be so fixated just here. If you can see anywhere on that around that level where you can see a clear Zoro, just take that. Now when you open the candlestick, oh yo, Mr. Joshua, you have already reduced your risk by how much, you know or not? See, from here to here, how much you need is risk? Here also got high risk, medium risk, low risk. From here to here, 30 pip. If you enter here, it's only 13 pip. So let's say if you're in your low risk zone, okay, you enter 0.02, 0.02, 0.05. You think you're gonna burst your account? Of course not. Of course not. Now let's assume Mr. Joshua is sitting there and thinking, this Aries, he's still talking a lot of shit, no? He's still talking shit, still don't know what he's talking. Okay, wait, for the next fucking breakout, big deal. There, here, here. So difficult, is it, Mr. Joshua? Wait until the next breakout, not good, this one. Didn't it come inside here? What's the problem? Breakout, high risk zone. Okay, let's just say, oh yo, but Aries, you're still talking rubbish because the thing I just asked you, you said that what I can use what is this? Zoro zone fail. Okay, again I show you Zoro zone fail. Okay, let's just assume you missed this move already here. This move coming up. Sorry. This move coming up like this. Okay, this breakout you missed it. Okay, never mind. You take this box here, Mr. Joshua. Okay, and you mark over here. Now if you ask me, Mr. Aries, why is it that you're marking all these boxes, Mr. Aries? Okay, I'll tell you why. Let me delete this box first so you can see clearly. This is a support which got broken out, became a resistance, but it failed. This is in M15. Yes or no? So when price comes here, it becomes a support. So now from M15 you go to M5. M5 again. Look for your Zoro looking things over here, like so. This area. When the price comes back, scam or no scam? Joshua, scam or no scam, Mr. Joshua? Scam habis, boss. See here. What's your risk? What's your risk, bro? People are giving you fucking 100 pip zone, 80 pip zone, 80 pip SL. Ayo, what kind of fucking rubbish thing? And then keep in mind, there you see, I can explain what? 27 pips. Okay, what? 80 pips. Not enough. From here to here. I'm not even talking here, guys. I'm talking just come back here from here. Okay, from here to here. From here to here, 30 pips also not enough, is it? Hey, can everyone mute? Okay. So, people are talking all kind of shit. They give you a big zone. Okay, this is just so small. Okay, now Mr. Sachin, wait. One by one I go. Because sometimes H1 break resistance, so I make Zoro zone, and when it fails again, it break H1 support. So that at that time, should I again sell Zoro zone, or can I use the same zone buy? Okay, your way of thinking is also very complicated because all you need to do is, Sachin, you just reset again. You don't need to use the same zone again or try and use the same zone again. Just reset, delete everything, do again. Delete everything, do again. Then you're able to see clearly. So for example, let's say if I'm so fixated with this zone here, now let's just say, okay, we talk a different reality. Okay, let's just say here, I'm so fixated. Okay, here's buy. Then I want to maintain the same zone. Let's just say the price comes back down here and goes like this. Do you think I'm going to sit down and keep this zone, or am I going to delete all of this shit and draw again, and make the zones again? Which one is smarter, Sachin? To sit down and wait here and be very confused whether it's really going to come back here, or actually delete everything and see, oh, at the bottom here there's another zone. Oh, there's a bottom of the zone. Which one is a better move, Sachin? Correct. Reset. Don't be lazy. That's how you actually see. Because Sachin, I completely understand what you're saying. The only reason for your issue is because you don't reset. Believe me, and bro, I'm telling you from my experience. I'm not telling you from whatever. Because I also have equally as like you. All the emotions that you feel, I also feel. Sometimes I feel like fuck. Why the fuck this thing not going? But actually there's another zone below. Actually because I was lazy to reset. All your fuck ups are not special, you know. Okay? All your fuck ups don't make you special. What makes you special is that you learn. See, I look at this fucking thing, man. Are you crazy lah? This goal, I also don't know what's going on in the bloody world, seriously. You ask me also, I have no clue what's going on. You know what's mental? You know, I had a whole bunch of physical gold, which I sold over here. And now gold has gone all the way here. So I sold at $1,000 less, basically. But why? You must understand why I sold that gold. Is that echo when I'm talking? Why suddenly? Oh, okay. Now can. Now, no? Yes, got. Now? I don't know. Okay, anyway. But you must imagine that. Wait, this echo is irritating me. You know? Now got echo, no? Okay. So, you imagine if I knew what the fuck I knew now back then, because keep in mind, that time was also a pandemic, okay? So, I also didn't know where the fuck, money is. Tough, man. Pandemic time, you gotta think of what to do. So, when I saw the gold up here, it was already rallying all the way until here. And then after that, it dropped 2,000 fucking pips. And then it came up here and dropped one more time. But knowing what I knew now, imagine, my dear friends, imagine. Here. Imagine. Monthly, support, breakout, resistance, above over here, you look for your Zoro. So from monthly, you go to weekly. Okay, weekly, you can see that all this nonsense over here, you can take this whole thing as one Zoro because it's monthly. So you can see that my big Zoro over here got failed. Resistance over here becomes support, and then my scam zone was by, yes or no? Then after that, if we go and follow our Joshua's technique again, Joshua said, after the zone, if let's say you miss it, can you go and find one more Zoro fail? Yes, Joshua, you can find. There's one more Zoro fail over here. There's one Zoro zone over here. Then there's, what's some more? What? One Zoro fail zone over here. Yes, so basically, if we knew what we knew back then, from here to here is 10,000 pips, guys. Your 0.02 will be how much, lah, friends? Mad, lah. Mad fucking world, bro. Mad fucking world. 10,000 pips, bro. So yeah, can see or no? Can see? Shall we move to something else that we can see? Let's see, XRP. Crypto, one thing I tell you, one thing I don't understand is that yes, it does follow our zones, okay? So let's just say here is a support. Here is a resistance, breakout, support in this area below here, you find your Zoro zone. So from weekly, you go to daily. So from daily, you zoom out, don't be biased, pick the Zoro zones which you actually see. Okay, here. Let's just take like that. So now from daily, if you go to H1, it has already broken this fucking Zoro. Okay. It's already broken. So I have some money in XRP. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna go. That's another thing. And keep in mind, crypto is so funny, because you see, like here, okay? See, like here, it broke all the way until here, and then it come back up. Hi Aries, what is the different layer? 0.01, many, or one big lot? Okay, I don't think you should use 0.01. I'll tell you that lah. That far I can tell you. 0.01 is a very silly lot because it's just meant to fucking MCU. I don't know how to explain, but even when you layer 0.01, you just somehow or other cannot control your risk. Whereas if you go and put quickly 0.10, for example, in a low risk zone, immediately when it starts running, you can go and put your BE, what? Yes or no? How the fuck you gonna go and put BE on 0.01? Even for me, when I layer 0.01 like a bastard, I'm willing to blow that account. That's the reality. Yes or no? If let's say you have a $1,000 account and you go and wait for your low risk zone and you go and put 0.6 or 0.9 in that area, and it's immediately, let's say, float maybe 1, 2, 5 pips or whatever, and then suddenly just goes 20 pips, you can immediately put your BE. Yeah, but what if I go backwards? You want to go, that means you want to go from the high risk to the low risk. High risk, that means you start putting 0.01, is it? Yes or no? That means from high risk, you want to go to low risk. You want to layer 0.01, 0.01, 0.01 like that. Hello? No, when I layer big lot, suddenly stop and go backwards. Yeah, because the chart don't like you, bro. Yeah, you can put a 0.01, you can put a 0.01, but trust me, the 0.01 also somehow or rather you MC. I think you need to go and put, okay lah, maybe this is what I would do, put 0.03. Why don't you try that? You put layer 0.03, you put 6 times. Go put down, 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 and then after, because, you see, when you're running profit, you must be able to feel that money, you know. When you go and put these small lots, you're not able to feel shit. Then you start over trading. The problem when you use 0.01, I'll tell you how they get you. When you use 0.01, unless you go and like layer the whole screen like Babo, and Babo also willing to lose the account, it's different. But if you're trading like a normal human, there's 0.01, it's very hard for you to risk manage actually. Because you can't put SL, you can't go and put break even, you can't do fuck all. So when you're coming back, you're just going to accept that this thing's going to fucking MC. That's the problem. But when you put 0.03 and you put, let's say, 6 times, okay, you can still click modify trade 6 times. Does that make sense or no? If you put 0.5 or 0.05 or 0.10, you can at least manage your trade. Don't think that the 0.01 is your friend, you know. The 0.10 is your friend when you're training, okay, for fun, blah, blah, whatever. But reality, if you want to make money, the distance you're moving is what a waste. Imagine it starts flying 100 pips. Imagine when you lose, okay, fine, you put 0.01 and you still sort of MC the account, fine, whatever. But what happens if you put 0.01 and the thing just retrace, like do, and really fly 100 pips? What a waste. Yes or no? BTC, okay, can. BTC also is another stupid lah. So many people margin call on fucking BTC because they're so, bro, you know, I tell you this, I will be a legend, you know, guys, because I have a fucking video where I literally say over here, okay? I say over here, okay, that I said that here is a resistance which got broken out, became a support. Okay, so here already the Zoro zone already failed. This is in the weekly. So from weekly I go to daily. So from daily I can already see that my Zoro zone had already failed over here. This was my Zoro. Okay, so when price came here and broke out here, I took a sell from here to here. Why? Because here there's another zone over here. Okay, so I am very convinced that this thing was going to break out and fuck off down. Okay, but no, this bastard decided, hey, here it is, you don't know all the answers, zoop, like that it went up. So I already took TP over here, 50%, then after that he just fucked me off. Then he came back down here, okay, fine, and play, ding dong. My target price for this BTC for all the decades was sitting down and telling me, oh, it's going to go to the sky. Okay, fine, if it goes to the sky, so what? I already have bought some crypto, good for me either way. But as a trader, I can't help but go and see that, look, here is monthly, okay? Here is monthly. Yes or no? Here is a resistance. Resistance, breakout, support in this area below here. Look for your Zoro pattern. Monthly, go to weekly. Weekly, you can see a damn killer fucking Zoro over here. Okay, even here, just take the small one is already now. Okay, so now you can see even like Brian uses technique, first touch, all that stuff. This area already, this support has been tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Okay, 8 fucking times it's tested this support and not just blown and fucked off. Okay, why hasn't it done that? And even if it blows and fuck off, it's gone and created a high, new high, higher high. Even if it comes here and then it can go down, and then everyone's crypto's all dead. Break out the breakout box. Come back here, buy at 70,000 because they think it's dead. Because Michael Saylor, which is one of the biggest crypto investors by Bitcoin or whatever shit, his average purchase price is around 60,000, which is here. So for him to get liquidated completely, he'll have to go all the way here, which he will not do, obviously. So for him, even if he comes back here, he'll just continue buying. But again, like I said, they are all trading what size account. Now, if you go to the monthly here and do like this, also you need to be ready. You need to put like this. Here also is a resistance. Here also resistance, breakout. Here support in this area. Here you look for your Zoro zone. So from monthly you go to weekly. Cannot see. From weekly you go to daily. And then you mark here like so. So it has still gone and respected that exact zone. You see or not? I draw the zone. I'm just whacking. I don't even think. But can you see how it respect? Can you see how it respect? Yes, no? Yes or no? If my zone is a nonsense zone, will it be respecting? Hello? That means it came here, it broke out a breakout box, came here, flew up, came here again, broke out the breakout box. So technically it's supposed to continue to buy, but again, it's not breaking out the breakout box. If it breaks out the breakout box, and that's what Joshua says, and breaks out like this, Zoro fail, okay. But this one is just fucking around, ding dong, slowly, and there's nothing holding it here. So for it to just like that, it can just do that. There's nothing holding it here, guys. There's absolutely fuck all holding it here. You can just suck, then pretend to go up. And then one day, bam, crypto market has been liquidated, 60 billion, 100 billion, whatever fuck shit. And then after that, oh, the market is crashing, guys. Oh, all the crypto goals are scared, blah, blah. Meanwhile, here, all I'll be waiting for nicely is just and keep in mind, all these sideways here, you know what or not? This is all just orders been taken. Orders, all been cleared. This is all just sideways, is basically orders being cleared. That's all. That's all. It's just orders being cleared, sideways. Hit everyone, stop loss, everyone liquidation, pop. Like that. BlackRock will come, buy a maximum over here. That's all. If that breaks, can we holding sell the brother? Yes, you can hold the sell because there's nothing holding here. Yes, but again, like I said, I don't like to tell people whether to hold or not to hold because people's risk appetite is very different. If example, let's just say you already sold from here to here, you're already 6,000 up. And the $6,000 you can use it, then suddenly it retraces back here and now you're negative 3,005. Then you come and tell me, oh Aries, but you told me to hold until here. But how to know that this thing doesn't respect this? Because this is still a daily zone. How do you know that this thing is still not going to reject here another 600 pips? How do you know? I can't tell you that. Who am I to tell you? Yes or no? So if the money is enough for you on that particular day and hits your target price, okay, no problem. So the TP1, a realistic TP1 is if it comes breaks here, boom, here, from here to here. Here already you TP some. No need to hold until here for what? From here to here already you legend, bro. Yes or no? Again, like I said, trade to withdraw, don't trade for screenshot. If you're withdrawing every day, guys, if you guys are withdrawing, that's why I say, you guys can, for you to withdraw 100, 200 USD a day is nothing, guys. It's very easy work. It's just that you need to up the lot size. That's all. That's all. You guys are sitting there looking at the screen pressing 0.01 for what? Bro, 0.01, you're not doing anything, You're technically not trading. If you just go and press 0.01 one time and then say the trade is running and I made $6, it's pointless. It's a pointless venture. Per day, you need to make at least 50 USD. You need to put that as a target. All of you here, 50 to 100 USD. At least 100 USD a day. At least. Like, stupid work also, at least 100 USD a day. Can or cannot? Because the skill set I'm giving you is for you to be able to make stupid money, It's not normal money. Understand? At least 100 USD a day, guys, you have to make. This skill set, you don't make 100 USD a day, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Can or cannot? Guys. And trust me, those of you who are senior, don't be scared. Wait in the safe zone. Put 0.10, try. You need to try. Put big lot. You see the fucker move, how easily. 30 pips, suddenly you're making 300 instead of fucking $30. You understand or no? Suddenly you put 0.10, you layer like that, simply like that, in the fucking needle zone, safe zone, every fuck zone. Oh, you'll be like one demon, bro. You'll just be thinking like, oh shit, actually, what the fuck have I been doing this whole time? Why am I sitting down? I need to have big capital, right? Okay, here's the thing. If you have $100, no one's telling you to trade 0.10. If you have $100, you don't trade 0.01, is what I'm trying to say. Don't trade 0.01. You trade 0.02, 0.03 also okay. You get what I'm trying to say? Just don't trade 0.01. Because 0.01 is just so hard to risk manage. And I know you know what I'm talking about. If you go and layer 0.01, you feel like you can just keep pressing and layering so that you look cool for the screenshot. I know you. That's why you don't want to press 0.05. It looks cooler for screenshot if you press 0.01 like Mr. Bavo and layer the whole fucking computer screen instead of you just going and pressing 0.052 times. Yes or no? Tell me I'm wrong. Yes or no? Tell me Aries. No Aries. I am not doing it for screenshot. Yo, Mr. Shri. Yes or no? Yes, no. Hello? Hello? I normally put big lot 0.2 and then 10 pip. Yeah, can. Whatever works for you. You don't even have to put 0.20, bro. You can just put 0.05, 0.05 2, 3 times. If let's say you're in a high risk zone and you're scared or whatever it is, the thing is going to MC. Okay, just put 0.05 2 times. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I will go and put the lot calculation also inside the group. I'll retype it or I'll repost it so that you guys can calculate how to actually calculate lot size. So that you can actually see, okay, from this, let's say if I have $300, okay, if I want to flip this amount, I put this exact lot size in this amount of thing, blah, blah, blah. So 25 pips is my risk, my profit is 50 pips, confirmed because it's a H1 zone, H4, blah, blah, blah. I put a stock, a BE, and I just hold that bitch and it just goes 100 pips and done. Or even 25 pips, I can make this much. I can double my account in 25 pips. That's it. I'll send you the maths of how to do it. But I tell you guys something, there's something I cannot teach all of you, There's one thing which I just cannot teach all of you guys. And you need to get over this and you need to figure it out. You need to have the balls to fucking press. I can teach you how much skill. I can teach you everything, guys. I can teach you breakout. I can teach you this. I can teach you every fucking thing, lah, guys. What technique also you want, lah? For those of you who of you is your first class? Who here is your first class? Your first time? Who of you first class? Nobody first class. So many new fellas also join. Why? How come nobody joined the first class? Third class. Okay. FIBO also, FIBO also. I know how to show you guys some mad things also. See here, this was a big movement, and then it got broken out. So I just draw the FIBO from top to bottom here, and then this is my mercy zone. So my mercy zone, which is my magical zone, which nobody has, I just draw like this, and then I take away my magical mercy zone, and then I open the box. Oh yo, danger, bro, danger. So like even here, for example, if I take my mercy zone and I take this big movement over here from here until here, and then I think I put my mercy zone over here like so, and then I take this mercy zone and I remove it, and I open a candlestick. Wow, it looks in the middle of nowhere. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, daily H4. That was your TP1 just now, Joshua. TP1 is inside here, inside this mercy zone. But if you have capital, bro, and you're really confident that this thing is going to fucking fall, you can just keep selling over here, sideways, sell. That's what a lot of idiots do, and then after they get stopped out and fucked off like that, which is why I don't like. I like to fucking wait properly for confirmation. But some guys with big capital, they'll be like, okay, it's already broken out here, so I'm just going to continue selling. And then you'll see, as long as it doesn't fucking, as long as it doesn't break this, okay, I'm going to continue selling. That's all. Some people's trading is literally like that. It's just that the account size is so big. Malaysia is the only place where, or even Asia in general, where your account size is acceptable to be $100. Bro, nobody trades with $100, guys. Nobody trades $100. $100 you're fucking gambling. That's all. You're wasting time. That's the reality, bro. The only person or very few people that I know who's actually done something like that and really come from nothing and done something is Mr. Babo. That's all. Yes, no? Not easy, bro. $100 is not fucking easy because I've tried. I have tried also. Yes, I can flip from 100 to 100 to 1K, all that kind of shit, no problem. But I'm saying that, not to say no problem, but it's just that, bro, let's be real. How many times can you do it? Don't believe everything you see, bro, online. Oh, I flip 500 to 500. Okay, some of these dogs, they fucking go and do like what is this? Okay, guys, you trade with me. We flip from 100 to 100, 100 to 200. Okay, fair. We trade together and do. Okay, fine. But bro, what you don't know is sometimes when they margin call or whatever, they go and refill the account. How you know? You understand what I mean? That means even if let's say they are down already and you are down, but then they will go and refill the account. Hey, bro, okay, flip. How you know? How you know? You don't know. I'm teaching you all the tricks that they don't want you to know. So for example, for me, if let's say, okay, I take an entry. Let's say I take an entry with a $5,000 account. So now when I'm running already profit, do you know that I can withdraw from that running account? You know that, right? Yes or no? Hello? Okay, so for example, if let's say I enter with 5,000, okay, so now I can withdraw on the back end whatever credit is amount that I can. So let's say I'm running 5,000, my account is already running 5,000. That means from that account, I can withdraw maybe 3,000 or 4,000. So when I'm withdrawing 4,000 over there, now technically my balance inside there is only 2,000. Because when you're running profit already 5,000, technically you have that money. So it allows you to withdraw from that account in which you're trading. So then it'll show that your account balance is 2,000. Or 1,000. Then I go and show that, hey, I have actually made 1,000 to 5,000. So that's why I keep saying, don't believe everything, don't be so this, don't compare, don't what, don't look at all these screenshots, don't this. There's a reason why I keep fucking talking about this shit again and again and again. It's not for fun. If you stop comparing everyone and you just focus on your own process and you just focus on your own thing, that's all you need. Yes, no. So Joshua, are you clear or not with BTC? Jack, no problem, bro. You don't need to know all these things. I'm just explaining to you that don't believe all the screenshots which you see. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Jack? Don't be fooled, bro. Don't rush your process. Don't sit down there because all these screenshots is meant to fuck you up. It's meant to fuck. Why am I not getting it? Fuck. Why am I not getting it? Why am I not good? Am I stupid? Am I this? You're not stupid. You're not stupid because everything they're showing you is not real. The car they have is not real. The things they do is not real. They're showing you this lifestyle is not real. Everything's fucking not real, bro. Dude, their lifestyle is not as hardcore as mine, and I don't show shit. You understand? I can do so much more than they can, but they just show. Okay, show. But you give 4-hour class or not? You give signal, okay, you give 1,000 signal, okay, how many times the first MC? And then you still charge, you still do personal coaching, you still do all those things. Why you don't show all that? I can talk my shit because I do everything for free. I have a track record of people who have succeeded and made money. People who are actually withdrawing the money. How to lie? Okay, here's another thing. Do you realize something? On the group, sometimes when I post my screenshot, I only post position. I don't post money, I don't post nothing. How is it that other people in the group enter the exact time that I enter? How? If my technique is wrong, how can they see and enter the same time as me? Explain. Explain. How is it they can re-enter? Joshua, you asked me a very important question today. Don't think that that's a small question. No. That is the secret to re-entry. That is the secret to re-entry, is going and finding the Zoro fail in smaller time frame. That's exactly what me and Babo do, and Abhilash also. The re-entry comes from Zoro fail in smaller time frame. That is the secret. That is the secret. Okay? Yeah, correct. They follow the SOP. Yes, correct, Joshua. Good. That's why you keep watching the videos. Bro, I'm doing hard work, guys. This is fucking hard work. You believe me? Not easy, Edit the video, speed it up, post the video, okay, fine. Then after that, again, must be on Instagram, must post 2-3 videos on Instagram, must be consistent. On top of that, must give class. On top of that, must run my other event business. I need to go and speak to clients, this, that, all that kind of shit. There's a reason I don't give signal, because I'm too busy to do that. And it's not fair to you if I just aimlessly give you some 6:30 signal. And if let's say you're on your last dollar means, then I'll just fuck you all up, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? So not fair. If I can train, example, one of you to be a signal provider for the rest of the group, that also is okay. At least it's one of you, at least you know, okay, you guys are performing, it's one of you training you. That's it. One of you giving the signal, you follow, no problem. What? If you don't want to follow, fine, you just use it as a guidance, that's all. That's fair. This is internally in the team, This is like, okay, the team, you train, transparent. What? You see everyone doing what they're doing, okay, fine. This person is giving the signal now, okay, fine. Let's see. Let's do. This is the initial core team, I don't sit down and go and get for one big numbers of aimless people, which I don't even give a fuck about I just, okay, for commission, for this, for that. Okay, but how far can you go, guys? I can't get my 5,000 people to withdraw 1,000 USD per day consistently with that mindset. It's not possible. I'm going to get 5,000 idiots who 50% are going to MC their fucking account and give up. That's all I'm going to achieve, guys. Little bit of commission from them, little bit, $30, $20, $20, $30, and then they quit, and then they fuck off. What's the point? What is the point? All I will have then is a little bit of money and a bunch of failures. That's it. That's why I take so much passion, and that's why I go on and on, and I post the previous videos again and again and again, and you can see. Am I clear or no? Everyone, 27 people? Oh, 27, good turnout, man. Yes, no? Good, bro, more than 50% of the people are in class. Good. And don't take those YouTube videos for granted, guys. Don't take it for granted. There's so much inside there. There's so much. I don't know what more you're looking for. Okay, so come, ask me any questions, guys. This is question time. You don't need to sit down and listen to me shouting only. Ask me any questions, anything you want me to backtest, anything you want me to see, do what, just tell. Any questions? Ask now, and then don't be scared. Don't be scared in the market because you're asking now. You can clear up everything that you want to clear. We can do currency also. Pound Japanese yen. Pound Japanese yen, let's see. Okay. Hi Aries, feel like BTC H1 like gold M50 in terms of, yes, correct. Hard to have small zones. Correct, that's why I keep saying. No, Euro USD, no point wasting time. Hard to have small zone. Yes, but that's why you go and use the needle technique. You go and use the Zoro zone fail in a smaller time frame. That's how you make your zone smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, since like that, okay, now this is big time frame, it's easy to show. Okay, now let's just say small time frame. Okay, so let's just talk real talk. Okay, let's say you are in daily. Okay, daily. I'm just going to aimlessly mark. Okay, aimlessly mark like that. Let's just assume you didn't take this support. Let's just assume you just take the top one. Okay, so support, breakout, resistance above here is your Zoro pattern. Okay, so you open the candlestick. Open the thing. Open H4. Okay, so now, okay, open here and open here. So this Zoro you didn't take, yes or no? Maish, can you off the mute? Okay. So sorry, I'm unclear about Zoro zone fail. Okay. So let's say, okay, it didn't come to your Zoro zone, and then you're wondering why the fuck, or I missed it, this, that. This is the real thought process, okay? Real thought process. So then you must ask yourself, okay, why the fuck did I miss this zone? Why? And then you would say, okay, then there's another daily here. Here also there's another support. Okay, this support over here. Now you go to H4. H4, you can see, oh, actually there's one lower here. Okay, again, it never actually touches. That's why I don't like. You see, when people, example, I can explain to you like a stupid person. I can be like, okay, bro, actually what it did was, okay, it roughly came here, so basically you just have to accept it, and then basically it broke out, and then it came here. You see, guys, I'm such a genius. This kind of trading, this kind of explanation, I don't like, because you are fucking around with people's money. Number one. Number two, this zone here is 70 pips, friend. You understand? So I don't like this kind of explanation, which I really. This is mainly why I started doing this. So because every time when I used to ask, I used to get these kind of stupid fucking things. So no. So now my thing would be, if you do not see your setup, do not enter. So now you go down to a lower time frame. Let's just say H4. Okay, so they follow the same SOP again, guys. I'm not going to create it. I'm not going to talk some crazy new thing, blah blah. Support, breakout, resistance in this area here in the lower time frame. That's just now is daily. This one is H4. We go to H1. Okay, so we go to H1, cannot see clearly, go to M30. Okay, so now we can see here, in this M30 over here, you can see there's one here, one here, one here, one here. So you take the highest zones, which you can, because that is the safest one. You go to here, and then you go to here. Now, when you open the candlestick, you can see that, okay, this is in H1, guys. This is M30, guys. Okay, so it came here and it broke out the breakout box. It came back here, and then you can sell. So high risk, medium risk, low risk. Okay, so now again, right, you will say, oh, here is also 70 pips. How to know whether it's going to come here, 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 here. Okay, just now what Joshua said. Joshua, repeat what you said just now. Hello, Mr. Joshua. What you said? Use small time frame to go and find Zoro zone fail. Good. So now over here, okay, let's just assume, okay, let's just assume all here. That's why I say just be patient. You want to win, or you want to take screenshot. That's why I keep saying. So for example, yes, over here also you can mark on H1 a small time frame, but never mind. It's okay. Wait. So this also is a support which got broken out. Okay, it's supposed to be a resistance where you sorry, listen, hold on. This is also a resistance which got broken out, became a support. Also, it's also a support which got broken out, becomes a resistance. So you mark in this area here in H1. So again, okay, you can mark over here and make something, or you can just follow like Mr. Joshua and just wait for a Zoro zone fail, like over here. So where's the Zoro zone fail? This one is a Zoro zone fail here. This one is a Zoro zone fail. Why? Because this was a resistance which broke out, became a support. This support failed, come back here, and then you entry here. So now you must make the breakout box as tall as the shadow, which you did. So now again, just for SOP purposes, we mark our Zoro zone over here, the one which is going to fail, which is this one here. And why do we mark this exact zone here? Because this is the most clearest gangster Zoro. There's one more gangster Zoro here, but even if you were to mark all the way here, it still failed. Yes or no? Yes or no, Joshua? That means price was supposed to buy what here, but then it fucked off and failed here. Yes. Then when price comes back here, you sell. So isn't Joshua's technique the safest technique ever in the world? 17 pip, big fucking risk for you to go and get 99k. Keep in mind, I don't even go and test here. I don't go and pull like a bastard and pull here and say, guys, we made 300 pips. No, just from here to here, realistic. From here to here, 82 pips. Risk 22 pips. Trade 90 pips basically. That's realistic, yes or no? I'm not trying to play with your emotions and call you, oh look, 300 pips and sell you some dream. No, realistic. From here to here is how much? Okay, 80 pips. Enough. That's all, because realistically, we talk real money, guys. We don't talk about simply just selling dreams over here. You're gonna just basically realistic sell until here. That's all. That's all. Then can you see or not how my Zoro zone is so scamish, because it just keeps reacting to the same fucking zone again and again and again. Yes, no. And then for all these kind of setups here, don't be silly and just go and hold the same fucking zone. Reset again. Open here, delete. Okay, draw the thing one more time over here. Okay, H1. Then you can see over here, there's this Zoro over here, like so. Okay, now you can see clearly. Did it break out? Did it come here and break out the breakout box in a lower time frame? Go to M15. Yes, it came here. It came here. Okay, this one broke out the breakout box, came back here, sideways, sideways, sideways. Sell. So let's just assume, again, you want to follow Mr. Joshua's technique. You don't trust this fucking thing at all. You just want to see, okay, where is the next Zoro fail in a lower time frame? That's all, guys. Very simple. Joshua has saved all of you fucking years and years and years of fucking wasting life. Aimlessly just wasting your fucking life. For what fucks, I also don't know. Can be like here also, can be here also. Open here, like that. And then you draw your thing here. Yes, no? This is a support which got broke out, becomes resistance. So above here, you can see the little Zoro like that. Open the candlestick. Ooh, yo. Let's say, okay, again, you don't trust the zone now because it didn't touch, right? It didn't touch. You must talk reality, reality. When you're talking real trading, then you'll be like, okay, it didn't touch. So do I enter? No, it's okay, no problem. Okay, wait for the next thing. Okay, here, big deal. Here also you can wait. Here also, why? Because here is a resistance. Here is a resistance, broke out, becomes support. This one failed. So you need to find your Zoro zone in this area over here. From H1, you go to M30. M30, you can see that the most clearest fucking Zoro is this one and this one. Why do I take those two? Because this one is here like that, or this one is like that, and then you can see this one over there. So I just mark those two. Wait for price to come back. Big deal. There, Joshua zone what? No. There, 40 pip. High risk, medium risk, low risk. So let's just say even in this high risk zone, this is where you go and enter 0.02, 0.03. But you know already this is fail after fail after fail. Why are you scared? From here, let's just say it goes until your middle zone here, okay? 40 pips. From here is already 100 pips. That's more than most people give. Now, this is where, if let's say now you have this zone here, okay? Let's just say you have this entire zone here now to enter is very big. Yes, no? You don't know where to enter, right? Yes or no? You don't know where to enter. Let's just assume. Let's just talk real trading. Let's just talk your real emotion. No need to hide. No need to say I'm very smart. No. Your real emotion is that you're fucking scared during the market open because you're like, I don't know where this one looks the same, that one looks the same, everything looks the fucking same. Where to enter exactly? Yes or no? So let's say you have to enter in this entire area over here, okay? But this area here is very big, right? From here to here, okay? So we talk real thing, guys. So if M5 candle break and breakout box, cut loss, yes, cut loss and reset. So now, this is why I said you zoom out like this, and in this area, try and find whether there's any needle or not in this area. In this area here, which you have, which is so big apparently, find your needle. So for me, the clearest fucking needle, if you go and watch back the thing, is over here. So I'll make this tiny place into one zone, and I'll just quietly wait there because I already know that this is my zone. Can you see or not the needle, Joshua? I'm not making it up, I'm not creating stories in my head. Look here. Look. Here. Can see or not? Stop like that. One only. Can see, Okay. So then, when you open the candlestick and you see here, now I've reduced your risk to what? What's your risk? Here, 13 pips. Very scared lah. Okay. Let's just assume you put 0.10 here. Bro, when it goes to here, 50 pip, you already take TP, From here to here, already you TP. 0.10. Hard or not hard? Again, I'm able to do this easily because I'm practicing. Bro, every single backtest video which you see, I'm doing this in front of you. I'm practicing again and again. And then if you want a re-entry like asshole, like Mr. Babo, then you can just wait for every single needle to just fail. So for example, like here, okay, this was needle, came back here, came here, needle he bought, then when this thing failed, created another needle over here, then he will wait for this needle to come back over here, and then you'll sell here like this. You'll aimlessly just do, then you'll see, got needle here, you'll simply just make one zone here. As long as it doesn't break, he will sell over here, okay, never mind, he missed this one, he will see that this needle over here, he will sell here. Then after that, there will be one more needle here and one more needle, he will make this into one zone. When this thing breaks both the thing, he comes back here, he fucks off again. And then after that, actually here also got needle and here also got needle. Never mind, let's just make a zone there again. When the price comes back here, Babu will come here and fuck it off one more time. Hey, it makes sense, what I'm saying? I'm showing you how the mind thinks while trading. This is not imaginary things, where you just like, okay guys, you just like wait for this breakout here, and then you just wait for this breakout, and then for this breakout. This is snipe, bro. This is like that. Chup. No? Am I clear or not clear, my dear friends?